Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we'll be looking at how to build a simple and yet visually appealing digital clock using Python. This project uses the built-in Tkinter library to create a graphical interface and uses the time module to keep our clock running in real time. So without any further ado, let's get started. So in your Python terminal, you can run the mtkinter. This command is used in the terminal block to check if Tkinter is installed on your system. If a small blank window opens when you run it, then you're good to go. It should come pre-installed, but if it isn't, then just say pip install Tkinter and you'll have it in no time. We're going to start building our program by saying from Tkinter import label Tkinter. We're going to import two things from the Tkinter module, tk to create our main application window and label to display the time on the screen. Then we're going to import time. The time module lets us fetch the real system time, which we'll use to display on our digital clock. Next, we're going to create a variable and we're going to call it root, and we'll set it equal to tk and an open and close parentheses. This line creates the main window of our application and stores it in the root variable. Think of it as the frame of your GUI. Then we're going to say root.title. In these parentheses, we're going to have digital clock. This sets the title of the window to digital clock. This is what will be shown at the top of our app window. In other words, it's the name of our window. Then we're going to say root.geometry, and in these parentheses, we're going to have 400 by 200. What this line does is that it defines the size of our window, 400 pixels wide and 200 pixels tall. Then we're going to say root.resizable, and in these parentheses we're going to have false and false. This disables resizing both horizontally and vertically and keeps our layout fixed. Next, we're going to create a variable and we're going to call it label, and I'll set it equal to label, and in these parentheses we're going to have root font, and for this program we're going to set our font to Arial, but you can set it to whatever you want, and the background color is going to be black and the foreground or the text color is going to be white. Next, we're going to say label.pack. In these parentheses we're going to say paddy equals 20. The pack adds a label to the window and centers it. Paddy 20 adds vertical padding and 20 pixels above and below it. Next, we'll define a function and call it update clock. This function will be responsible for refreshing, or in other words, updating our clock every second to show the current time. We are then going to create a variable and we're going to call it current time, and we're going to set it to the 24-hour format, hours, minutes, and seconds. We're going to say label.config, and in these parentheses we're going to say text equals current time. This line will be responsible for updating our text with the current time using this .config over here. Then we're going to say label.after. In these parentheses we're going to say 1000 and update clock. What this does is that it makes our clock tick every second. Basically, it tells our program to run update clock again after 1000 milliseconds, basically 1 second. Then we're going to say update clock. This line calls the function for the first time and then the clock starts updating. And finally, we're going to say root.mainLoop. We use the main loop to run the app and keep the window open. This is essential in all Tkinter programs. And that's it. Now you have a fully working digital clock with a sleek design using just a few lines of Python code. And that's it for this one. If you found this tutorial helpful in any way, shape or form, then consider leaving a like and subscribing. Turn on post notifications to never miss an upload. Also, if you have any constructive criticism or any questions or anything, comment them down below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.